Hope that you guys had a good weekend. Hope that you guys have a good day today. A good Monday. Um, but yeah. I just wanted to come and talk for a second. And yeah. I know it's probably not too exciting. Some people are not too excited today because it's Monday, but I guess it depends on when your Friday was. So, but regardless, I hope that you guys have a good day. Yeah. So, I was thinking earlier, of course, like always. Um, so I was thinking about forgiveness, earlier. So I know it's so hard, like for me, like I forgave so many people in my past. Like there's so many situations that were unfortunate, and I've forgiven a lot of people for it. Doesn't mean I went back to them, I forgave them so I can move on. So it's hard to forgive, to be honest with you, because especially it depends on the situations. But it's good to do that so that way you can evolve and move on with your life. Because if you don't forgive and you just hold on to the issue, it just keeps you stagnant and you don't really grow. So it's good to forgive regardless of the situation. You don't have to forget about it, but you could forgive to move on, with your life. Like forgive yourself for the situation, your part that you had in the situation, and then forgive yourself for being in a situation like that, and forgive the person too, so that way you can move on. Because you don't want to be stuck in that, or hold on to bitterness because of it. So it's good to forgive. So, I was thinking about that earlier because I've forgiven a lot of people in my life, and yeah. But that's why it's easy for me to talk about my past and stuff, because I've already forgiven a situation. Like, especially like with relationships, like I'll laugh about it now, like with certain things that I probably wouldn't have laughed about it like back in the day. But now I could laugh about it because I'm over it. I already forgave the situation, so it's easy for me to talk about it. And that's probably why you guys hear me talk about it, like give out examples and stuff. But I've realized like the last few relationships I've been in, like they all were kind of similar. Like there's always some issue there, but I remember the longest relationship I was in, there's like a lot of trauma in that one, because there's like a lot of childhood trauma and stuff on both ends, kind of in a way. But I, I was always trying to like help him out, because and show him different ways of life, because of what he experienced when he was a child. But that's where I messed up at, because I stayed a little bit too long and real thinking I was helping, but in the end I was actually making the situation worse, and I was actually hurting myself in the process, because I learned like you can't really help anybody that doesn't want to help themselves. So it kind of just it didn't work out. So um, it just didn't work out. So I realized that I was actually making it worse than actually helping. So yeah. Hi. Hello. So, but like with me, like I try to like, if I'm in a relationship and stuff, I try to like make, try to make it work, and like try to like not abandon it too early and stuff. Um, but the best thing for me to do in that situation was to leave, because when I left, that's when he actually evolved, and um, it helped him, and by me leaving, completely leaving. And so I come across a lot of situations like that, especially like with people, like they don't really learn until I actually completely leave their life. And that's why I try to work on it. as long as I can while I'm in it, because I know when I'm gone, and I'm never looking back, and I usually don't. Most times I don't, once I'm completely done. And it usually hurts them in the end, but that's not my goal, but I know that's what happens usually, so. Because I know I'm not coming back, and they know how good I was, you know. So I give them chances and stuff, but at the end of the day, when I'm done, I'm done. And there's really no looking back for me, so. But that actually helps them, because they end up evolving because of me leaving their life completely, you know. So it's crazy, because that usually happens in my life. Like, I always have to leave people for them to actually grow. Like, I can never have anybody next. Like, it depends on the person, I guess. But a lot of times, like, I can never really have people stay with me too long, because like, if they have stuff that if they like, especially if they did not work on themselves, you know. And mainly like in romantic relationships and stuff, if they haven't worked on themselves and stuff, and they choose not to, and continue to be toxic and stuff like that, I'll give them chances and stuff, but eventually I leave, because I'll keep working on myself. And if they don't, then it's kind of like I'm like rising a little bit, and then they just standing stagnant. You know, it's like we don't even meet each other anymore. Like, there's a point in time where in my past relationship, we were both on the same level, so we were vibing, you know, and everything is okay. But as I continue to grow, it's like we're started becoming more distant towards each other. And it's because we couldn't relate anymore. And then I realized it towards the end that it just got too far. And when I left, that's when it actually helped, because it helped him evolve. It helped better than when we were in a relationship. So yeah, I realize that happens a lot. So it's crazy. But I don't hold grudges and stuff, so like, I still wish them well and don't wish harm upon them, but I just forgive the situation and keep it pushing and don't look back. So that's just me. But anyway, it's good to forgive, and then they just let you guys know, like, you guys don't know that already. But it's good to do that, so you can keep it pushing and move on with your life, you know. If you have to get counseling, you can. But it's good to forgive instead of being stuck. But anyway, on a lighter note, I hope you guys have a good Monday, and I'm gonna finish walking and doing what I gotta do, and vibe out for the rest of the day, probably work on some stuff. Yeah. But I wish you guys the best, and I hope you guys have a good day. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, I will see you guys sometime this week. But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.